this morning. Yeah, not a good time to be sick in Nigeria. Not a good time. Because the price of your tablets, your medicines, are not very affordable. Let's get your reaction.
Yeah, my take on that is that actually this is a very, very long time for Nigerians to fall sick. If anybody falls sick in Nigeria this very time around, I think he is going to eat or bite concrete. Let me just use that colloquial expression. That's much hard time for Nigerians now because over drug issue, drug companies. I think we have Nehimet, which was before Pfizer. From Pfizer, it was translated to I think GSK. I don't know. No, GSK I think is of Germany. It's a pharmaceutical company. They have their branch here in Nigeria, but it's a German company. Then we have Pfizer. Pfizer, I think they are this present Nehimet. I think they have branch at their company is there is at along Obankra Avenue, Obankra Avenue, from Oba on the way to Ikeja. So the point now is that the cost of drug in Nigeria is skyrocketing. Just I want to tell you, I was giving an example the other time someone was interviewing me. I told the guy that a sachet of Panadol, I know it used to be I think 50 kobo, 100 naira. From that to 50 naira, 50 naira, no 100 naira, 200 naira. It is now 500 naira.
Oh my God!
Ordinary headache tablet.
Panadol.
Panadol.
I used to buy it.
Paracetamol. Panadol is costlier than this. Panadol 2 tablets is 100 naira. I'm telling you, 2 tablets of Panadol is 100. So this time around is a very wrong time for any Nigeria to fall sick. Do you know what? Antibiotics, I mean Bicham, is very much affordable before. The price of Bicham now is from 5,000 up. 5,000 naira up, 7,000 naira. Then Augmentin for typhoid was sold before 1,900. I didn't understand. From 2008, 2007, 8, 9, 1009. Do you know how much a sachet of Augmentin now is? 25,000 naira. And you know that this is a common sickness that Nigerians suffer. It's just malaria, typhoid of it.
25,000.
25,000 naira. Tell me how a country or population, let's say 250 million people could afford it. It's not enough. The supply is not enough of medicine in this country. The pharmaceutical company in Nigeria, they have all left Nigerian soil for Ghana and other African countries due to inability for us to supply them power, constant electricity. So most of the pharmaceutical company in Nigeria, they have just relocated to Ghana, Liberia, Sierra Leone, and other African countries because no constant electricity.
We have a government that should be responsible for the economy.
The Nigerian government, Tinubu has nothing to do. He has no foreknowledge of economy. He doesn't know what it takes to be an economist or to stabilize economy of a country. Because if you ask me, if you have somebody like, let's say, Obi, Tony Lumelu, someone like Pat Otomi, Okonjo-Iweala, Begele Okwesileze Nwodo, and so on and so forth. Lamido Sanusi, these are people that knows the economy. Someone like Chukwuma Soludo them. These are people that knows the economy. These are the people that can manage Nigeria economy. Tinubu is just not even a businessman because we don't know what he's into. We learned that he worked with Mobil Oil before. That's all. An accountant, according to him, business admin, studied in Chicago University. We investigated him in Chicago University. My brother, Tinubu cannot build Nigeria. This current administration is not for economy stability. They can never stabilize Nigeria economy because all of them they are just touts. I'm telling you the truth. Is it Chetima? What does Chetima know? Is it Tinubu? Are you talking about Jamila? Are you talking about Akpabio, Godswill Akpabio, Senate President? Who is it that knows economy or study finance and banking, or economy? Who is it? Who among them that is a banker? Who among them that is a renowned economist? So anything about Nigerian economy now, man, my brother, things are falling apart.
They can as well appoint technocrats in their government.
Yes, they have the right to invite even outside technocrats, you understand, to take over the management of this country's economy. They can invite Nigerians that are in abroad. They can invite Oppositions in world. They can invite Femi Adechino, the former CEO, African Development Bank. So they have right to do that. But these people are too greedy. They focus only on their pocket and their family. So in a country of this population, we can't afford drugs, tablets. Okay, actually, this is a very wrong time for Nigerians, anybody in this country, to fall sick.
No government help,
nothing,
no healthcare,
nothing. Anything healthcare is down. Our healthcare, they budgeted only 48 billion for healthcare that will take care of 250 million people. They budgeted 48 billion. While their own pocket, their salary, their allowances, traveling allowances, newspaper allowances, wardrobe allowances, booted 125 billion. Who is deceiving who? They are deceiving themselves. That's why they always go outside for medication. Medical trip to USA, Germany, UK. You sharpen a knife or your spear and turn it against yourself and stab yourself. 120 billion for your salary, only 48 billion for your health. Then it's laughable. It's very, very laughable. I've never seen such a
security in Abuja. What is Wike doing?
Wike has spoken too much. Suffered from diarrhea of the mouth. He's the one that invited the lizard that came to eat, ants in his house. See, when you talk too much, you watch your mouth. You are talking to people, you are trying to stop people, you are trying to step on people's toe because maybe you are in a position of authority. Wike talked tough, he spoke tough, he talked tough, and now it has degenerated into insecurity in Abuja. Because you can see that Meti Allied Group, bandits, which is Chetima and Co, and Boko Haram, their target is Abuja, simply because of Wike. Wike has beaten more than he could swallow. I'm telling you, threatening everybody, bulldozing every structure on site, simply because he wants to settle scores with his perceived maybe enemies. I didn't understand. That's why you see all these boys, all these Sahel countries, so they have channeled all their militias towards
Abuja. Accusing the north of?
I'm accusing Hausa Fulani hegemony. They are the one responsible for insecurity in the northern Nigeria, both mid-belt and core north. They are the one. To prefer solution to checkmate insecurity, to bring it to full stop abruptly. Fulani, Hausa hegemony, they know how to do that.
Yeah, they brought out a new security outfit.
Yes, the for themselves now. That one can come to southern Nigeria, and you will see, because there will be gun running in the north. The mid-belt are shouting, they are bringing their own too. Call out everybody, even the Hausas will come out with their own. So before you know it, there will be excess arm running in Nigeria.
Okay, lastly, don't you see Wike having the capability to withstand the insecurity
in Abuja?
Yeah.
No, Wike is not a security person. I have never heard that Wike once worked in Nigerian military or police. I never learned that he worked once at one of those agencies. But one thing I know about Wike is that he was a lawyer. His wife is a lawyer too. The wife is a lawyer, so I don't think he has anything to do with tackling security. He doesn't have the experience. He's not a first man. If Wike wants to work with Nigerian military, you can say yes. He was once a lieutenant colonel. He knows every nook and cranny of Nigeria. You know how to handle it, how to secure people, places, you know, how to handle issue with the military so that insecurity in Abuja will bring to check. But he didn't have any foresight, I don't understand, or idea or foreknowledge of security in his lifetime. He's never a policeman. He doesn't know what
he has to have that experience before.
He must now. He must for you to secure. Let me tell you, he must and they must not. So two things: he must and they must not, because Wike has right to buy mercenaries outside Abuja to take care of Abuja. Mercenaries can come in. Yes, he was once a governor. He can bring Israel in money. It is gonna cost money. He can invite Israel. He can invite Russia. He can invite United States of America. You buy them with your money, they can secure Abuja. In fact, Israel is the most secure country in the world. If anything happens in Israel, they will know and they will tackle it immediately. They don't waste time. They manufacture arms. They are one of the topmost country that manufacture arms in the world. So they can find security. They can find security. Okay. You can buy Israel, you can buy Wagner, you can buy Russia, anybody.
So okay, thank you very much. God bless you. It was 7,000 before.
Has there been any time Nigeria has been very easy when it comes to health wise?
No. Now it is a disaster if you fall sick. Because you might not be able to afford.
That's what I'm saying. Has there been any time that Nigeria has been easy health wise? There has not been any time. Let me tell you, many people are bad dying. Do you know why? When they are sick, tell them to go to hospital. Now that they don't want to go to hospital, where is money? And that is why most of them automatically at the end of the day they don't know they are going to die. Where is the money to go to the hospital? Now you are talking about hospital. Now hospital that you are talking about, these are the same set of people that are not even interested in human life. Nigeria hospital is rubbish. I keep saying rubbish. I visited this, what's it called? You are federal, what's it called? Nigeria federal whatever hospital. I saw what they were performing there. When my father was sick, I saw the way they attend to people. Rubbish. Nigeria hospitals. Government-owned hospitals.
You should tell the government they should
government-owned hospitals.
Find a solution.
I am talking about government-owned hospitals is rubbish. These people are so stupid in their thinking and even their ways. Then you start to wonder. Imagine in government hospital, they will greet somebody that is dying. They are after the money first. Deposit money. Instead of saving life. I was there when a guy died in an hospital. Just because they were talking save money first. God will punish Nigerian hospitals. I'm telling you, all these government-owned hospitals. They were talking about save money first. At the end, the guy died. The guy is dead now. Instead of them to start.
If you are the doctor, will you treat the person?
I say, hear me. Treat first. How you get your money, you get it. Do the first treatment.
You're the one that says, see, there's no money to treat yourself.
If I were the doctor, treat first, save the guy first, then or systematically know how you are going to get the money. I'm telling you, I know how the code to get my money. I will just see me, I will lie for you. That's the truth. If I see that you people are stubborn, you bring him, I will tell him that if you people are unable to bring his payment, under 3 days he's going to die. I'll put fear in you. My brother, you go hear that, you go stand. All of them go hustle that money out. That's what I want. Then at the end, I gather my money and start my treatment.
Okay, let's move.
First of all, save life.
Let's move to Abuja. What is happening? The minister, kidnapping, banditry. Abuja is not safe. And we have a minister.
Yes, he's a weak minister.
Yes, minister of the FCT.
That's what I say. He's weak minister.
Yes, that's a minister.
Is that one a minister? See, we know ministers when they call them. Wike is a businessman. A businessman when it comes to politics. Wike doesn't know one single thing. Let me
somebody that
I want to say, oh, I'm fearless.
Put River State under his pocket.
Listen, I'm a fearless human being. Wike, before he entered politics, he was like MC Oluomo to the then governor of River State. I've forgotten the one. Is it Peter Odili? I think it's Peter Odili. He was then the governor. He was then errand boy to Governor Peter Odili. If I'm not right, I think it's Odili.
So what should the FCT minister do?
Is that one an FCT minister? Now somebody who's just
who is the minister of Abuja? Is it not?
He's just as a camouflage. He doesn't know what he's doing. A minister that is so confused that the son people's building is what is after. People that offended him some years ago. Targeting them and facing them is what is after. So he's a mumu as far as I'm concerned. To me, Wike is not a listen. I know Wike very well. You cannot define Wike. When I was in Port Harcourt, I know him very well. Don't let me expose Wike. Wike is just like what MC Oluomo is to Tinubu.
I say he's not capable
He's
of,
an errand boy
of that post.
Is it because they are doing paddy? Is he capable before? What was his achievement?
Best governor during Buhari regime.
What was his achievement in Port Harcourt?
Best governor during Buhari regime.
Best governor. Just because of the rubbish that you do in this country. If we talk about governance, good governance, is Wike supposed to smell what we call good governance? It is because Nigeria will just do 1 + 1 is equals to 11. In Nigeria, 1 + 1 is 11, whereas 1 + 1 is 2. But in Nigeria, it's 11. So what are we saying?
Okay.
We know how to go about it in Nigeria.
Okay.
So Wike is there as a FCT leader. Now, other the better, let us protest and remove Tinubu there. But most of you are just sitting down at home laughing, eating turkey, and you know shit. We are just eating turkey while we are supposed to protest to remove Tinubu away from there, to tell him we don't want him. All of you are eating turkey, laughing at home. Well, I cry for all of you. Country, you will chop iya. That is what we call, you will chop suffering. To an extent, you will now be asking suffering, is this how you taste? I'm telling you, Shebi dollars is 1,003. We are still going 2,000. We are going 2,000 $8. Nigerians in diaspora is paying them. Nigerians in diaspora are enjoying. They are happy. In fact, they are paying dollars should get to 5,000. That's the truth. So what do you expect?